Thanks for tuning in! I'm Brock Page, and if you want to save yourself some time, check out my picks for this video in the description section below. Once again, I'm not a sports betting expert, I'm just a fan. That said, let's get into some picks for February 9th. First game, Philly moving up to +6 at Orlando. Total points dropped down to an even 209. Orlando's laying 240 on the money line, and 62% of the cash is on the Magic. Speaking of which, Orlando covers just 22% as the favorite and only 28% as the home favorite. They've also failed to cover in 3 of their last 4. Sixers cover an impressive 75% at the current point spread. They're also a solid 23-11 ATS, facing teams giving up more than 102 a game. Both teams are collectively averaging 206 total combined points in their last 4 games respectively. Orlando games have gone under in 3 of their last 4. All that said, I'm taking Orlando to win this one outright as game 1 of my 2-team parlay. Once again, I like Orlando to win this one on the money line as game 1 of my 2-team parlay. Next game, Houston bumping up to -4 at Charlotte. Total points jumped up to an even 226. Houston's laying 190, and 69% of the money's on Houston. Against the spread, Houston's a solid 62% on the road. They've also won 3 out of their last 4 games straight up. Charlotte's a dismal 20% against the spread as the official home underdog. They've also covered just 29%, facing teams giving up more than 102 a game. Both teams are collectively averaging 219 total combined points in their last 4 games respectively. Both teams have gone under the line in 2 of their last 4. All that said, I'm taking Houston to win this one outright as game 2 of my 2-team parlay. Once again, I like Houston to win this one on the money line as game 2 of my 2-teamer. Next game, Utah bumping up to -4 at Dallas. Total points dropped down to 193. Utah's laying 175, and 66% of the money's on Utah. The Jazz cover an impressive 69% as the official road favorite. They also cover a solid 61% at the current point spread. On the other side, Dallas covers just 48% of their games as the underdog. They've also lost 2 straight. Both teams are collectively averaging 209 total combined points in their last 4 games respectively. Both teams have also gone over the line in 3 of their last 4. All that said, I like Utah winning this one outright on the money line. Once again, I like Utah laying 175, winning this one outright for some money line cash. Next game I have for you. Boston bumping up to +1.5 at Portland. Total points dropped down to an even 220. Portland's laying 120 on the money line, and 53% of the money's on Boston to win against the spread. Boston's a solid 68% against the spread on the road. They've also won 7 of their last 8 straight up. On the other side, Portland covers just 41% overall in all their games. They've also failed to cover in their last 3. Both teams have collectively averaged 212 total combined points in their last 4 games respectively. Boston games have gone under the line in their last 4 straight. I like the total points in this one. I'm taking the under 220 total combined points in this matchup. The under 220. Next and final game, Cleveland at OKC. I tried to wait this one out to see if the big 3 for Cleveland, whether they're playing or not. As of now, it still looks like Cleveland's sitting the big guns. I can't, in good conscience, make a pick on this game. However, just for entertainment, the line movement on this game was incredible. The betting opened up last night with OKC +3 at home. Since the news broke that Cleveland was sitting their starters tonight, the spread now sits at OKC -10.5. Total points opened up at 218 and has since dropped down to 207.5. Not much more I need to say about this one. This game is, well, it's a schmaz, so I am staying away from it. Wow, what a great way to end the show. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. Once again, I have to remind you that I am not a sports betting expert, nor do I implore you to take any of my picks. While we're at it, don't take me so seriously out there, guys, honestly. And if for some reason you decide to use the information on this program, you're utilizing it at your own discretion. Most importantly, if you're betting any of these games, do it safe, do it responsibly, and most important, have fun. For Brock Page, Predictions and Sports Picks, I'm Brock Page, and have yourself a positive day.